Namaste everyone. Welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Or if you are already viewing many of my videos, welcome back to the channel. And I'm so grateful to all of you for choosing to view this video. So today, as usual, like we do our weekly energy reading. So today's reading will be about how is your upcoming week going to be, what are the energies you can expect, or what are the messages that your spirit guides want you to be aware of. So, this bracelet is for pile 1 or option 1, and this lamp is for option 2, and this peacock is for option 3. You can intuitively choose one option. And once you have chosen your option, you can go to the video description or to the pinned comment. You will see next to each option there is a timestamp. So for example, if you choose option 2, you go to option 2, you click on the timestamp next to option 2, and from that timestamp your reading starts. So that is basically it. Before starting, I'll say a prayer. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, archangels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all the positive forces in the world, thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Please keep me and the viewers of this video inside your protective shield, and please give the viewers messages of hope, strength, courage, love, and positivity that they need to be aware of in this upcoming week. Thank you again. Lots of love. So let us start. I'll see you in your reading, in your options. So let me put aside the other two options. Welcome to your reading pile 1. For those of you who chose this wonderful bracelet, let us see what is it that your spirit guides want you to know regarding this upcoming week. So we'll take 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay. Angels, spirit guides, ascended masters. What is it that pile 1 needs to be aware of in this upcoming week? What are the messages that you want to give the viewers of pile 1 or option 1? We'll take some more cards from the Moonology Oracle deck. What are the messages that viewers who chose option 1 need to hear? Okay. We'll take a couple of cards from the Energy Oracle deck. What is it that lots of cards coming out? What is it that viewers who chose option 1 need to know regarding this upcoming week? Angels, spirit guides. Okay. One more card, please. Okay, thank you. And then finally, from the Angel Answers deck, we'll see. We'll take 2 or 3 cards. Okay. Cannot take so many. Let us dive into your reading. We'll try to look at your tarot cards first. So let me put this here so that at least you can view the cards with me. Okay. Okay, pile 1. So your first card is the 7 of Pentacles, okay? Then you've got the 6 of Pentacles. Then you've got the Strength card, okay? And the Strength card is a number 8. So I think I'll arrange them like 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So definitely this week, no matter how small it is, there will be some progress in a field in which you are expecting. Okay. So Pentacles energy means lots of earth energy. Okay. Materialistic energy, financial energy. And you got two Pentacles card and then you got a Strength card. But since there's a progression like 6, 7, and 8, definitely you will see some progress. And what is happening this week is, beginning of the week, you are feeling that, okay, there's an equal receiving and sharing of energy, okay, which the Six of Pentacles is showing, which is a good thing, okay. Uh, I don't see you going through any specific trouble or anything. There's nothing intense, troublesome that is happening. But in one area of your life, you might feel very satisfied, where you know equal give and take is going on. But in some other area, you're probably waiting for something. Like this person is in the Seven of Pentacles. Like he has done a lot of hard work, and he still has some work to do, but he's already like losing a little bit of the motivation, thinking that I have already done 70% of the work, so why am I not seeing results yet? And that is why the Strength card is coming in here, telling you that yes, it is. You are doing great work. We all acknowledge it. Your spirit guides are saying, but you need to do a little bit more. Okay. And that's why the Strength card is coming in. They are giving you the strength. And it's okay if sometimes you want to take a break and relax. That is fine. Okay. If you feel very demotivated, just give yourself time to do something else, not this particular thing that keeps replaying in your head. So definitely take some time off, and that is fine. But ultimately, you will have to come back again, and you will have that strength to come and complete this thing, okay, whatever this thing is. But also remember, your parallel activity could be giving uh, whatever you have in abundance. It could be your time, it could be some extra clothes you have at your home, extra food, whatever it is, and you can give it to anybody. It can be to homeless people, it can be to stray animals in your locality, it can be to some food you spread for the birds and the bees, okay, like that. It can be anything, but they're emphasizing that keep doing this, then you will find the strength to complete what you actually need to complete this week, okay. So let us look at your lots of oracle cards. What are they saying? Okay, okay, I think that, wow, the energy oracle card is saying patience. Okay, this patience exactly matches with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this week you might feel impatient regarding something, that why is this taking so long? I should have some results by now or something. The angels are coming in and saying you need to have patience. And again, the angel of strength has come from the energy oracle deck. So basically, from two different decks, you have got the same card. You see here the angel of strength and here the strength card, they look exactly the same. They both are two like angelic women who are harnessing a lion, okay? And they are not perturbed, they're very calm. They are not getting restless, they are not getting scared, they're not getting anxious. They are very calmly dealing with the lion. So, this is what your attitude is going to be next week, okay? People might ask you, oh, have been working on this for so long. Why hasn't something happened yet? Why don't we see a result? You'll be like, I know it's progressing. You don't need to know right now, but I know it's progressing. So this is what is going to happen. And I think, my pile one, you have that. You have this patience and you also have this immense strength. Okay. And then they are saying that Angel Answers deck is saying this is not the right time. Okay. Again, I think it's the same messages coming again and again, that Probably you wanted something to come to fruition, but this week is not the right time. The energies are not correct, okay? And then they're saying there's something better, which means it does not mean that you have to abandon this thing altogether, okay? Please don't think like that. They're saying this is not the right time. When the right time will come along, you will see that whatever you are expecting, something better than that is going to happen, okay? But this week, you have to keep a patience. You should not let pride get into your way, okay? This is the only thing you have to be mindful of. And again, this lion is coming up, okay? So this week, you have to bring in the, strength of a lion as well as the grace of a lion, if I may say so. The lion is the king of the jungle, right? The king doesn't care. The king doesn't, what should I say, indulge in small talk, in gossip. The king has a vision, a larger vision than anybody around can even, imagine. You are that lion, my pile one, option one. Somebody told me to use option, the word option instead of pile, so I'm trying to use the words interchangeably. But coming back to your reading, this lion energy is coming very strong, and you will feel that. You will feel so royal that no matter, even if people are trying to trigger you by asking questions that you do not have the answer yet, you won't be perturbed. You will be patient, you will be calm, you will know that this week probably I'll have to, like, the thing will probably take a little bit longer. I'll have to put a little more effort, but eventually what I deserve is coming. And your last monology deck is saying a new start is coming. Okay. So, again, this new start can be a new direction in your old work. If it's a relationship issue, it can be a, yes, new lease of life into an already existing relationship. But for most of you, I'm feeling that there is something that you were stuck on that felt stagnant. You neither can leave the situation nor like you know what to do. So you will see there is some small progress, but it is not reaching its final um, outcome this week. But there's definitely progress. Remember, your initial tarot cards were showing 6, 7, 8, like that. Some small bits of progress. So, overall, if I summarize this week for you, my pile one, definitely, there are small bits of progress. Make sure you celebrate those, whatever it is, okay? Small bits of progress, it's very important for you to celebrate. Don't let pride get into your way and thinking that no, it's not a big deal, it's just a little bit. Even if it's 1% progress, celebrate that. Make sure you go out and share whatever it is you have, it is in excess, okay? And you will do that, and throughout the week you will find that you have lots of internal strength that will make you feel like a lion. So overall, this week is a week where you have to keep patience, but at the same time you will see small amounts of progress in especially your career, in your finances. But if it's in other areas of life also, you will just have to keep a little bit more patient. This week is definitely for you, keeping about keeping patience, and by the end you will realize the energy has shifted. A new start is definitely coming. And the card fell because I think your spirit guide wants to emphasize this message and what was behind it. There is something better. Okay. This week, by the end of this week, you will realize there is something better that is starting to happen. And that is a new start, new lease of energy. So that's all I have for you, my pile one. I wish you a blessed week ahead. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment on what resonated, or if there's something else you would like to share with me. And definitely hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Lots and lots of love. I'll see you again in my next reading. Okay, now let me keep these cards back where they belong. Okay, let me keep this aside. Okay, this here. Welcome to your reading, pile 2. For those of you who chose this golden, very beautiful magic lamp, let us see what is it that you need to be aware of this week. What are the messages that your spirit guides want you to know regarding this week? Okay, so we'll take 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot. Oh. Angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, archangels, all the positive forces in the world. What is it that option 2 or pile 2 needs to know this week? Lots of cards are falling out. I have no idea why. 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please. Feels like you are going to feel a lot of things this week. It just feels like that right now. But we'll see the cards. One more card, please. For option 2, what is it that they can expect this week? They are asking me to take 4 cards, so I'll take another one. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Then we will take some cards, couple from the Monology deck. What is it that option 2 viewers need to know about this week? What is the advice that you would give the viewers who chose option 2 for the upcoming week? Thank you. We'll take 2 more cards from the Energy Oracle deck. What is it that option 2 viewers... Oh. Take it again. Cards seem to be falling out. What is it that option 2 viewers need to know about this week? Okay, thank you. Next, we'll take, I think, 2 or 3 cards from the Angel Answers. What is it that option 2 viewers need to know for this week, for the upcoming week? Angels, please guide us. Thank you. Okay, option 2, let us dive into your reading. We'll keep the oracle cards aside and look at the tarot cards first, okay? And I'll keep this so that you can also see your cards for a longer time. So remember, you got 4 tarot cards, okay? Okay. So you got 8 of Cups. So clearly this week you're trying to walk away from something emotionally, okay? It can be an actual decision, but for most of you, I'm feeling that emotionally you have had enough of a situation. You have played and replayed in your mind so many times and you're done with it. You're like, okay, I'm letting this go. I'm releasing this. And this is what the 8 of Cups is showing. And clearly you are moving towards more peaceful frame of mind, okay? Then you have the Star. So for some of you, it can be actually you are moving from one location to another. You are moving from a relationship that no longer serves you. For some of you, it can be a job that um, you no longer think you will continue, okay? So all these are happening, due to which the Star card is showing that you might feel vulnerable, okay? Because you're walking away from the known, from the comfortable, because now you feel trapped by the comforts of the known territory. Now you feel that there's no growth. So you want to grow, and that's why the star has coming in. So even though the star is a very vulnerable card, which shows that we are vulnerable whenever this card pops up, but the star also shows that the vulnerability is the strength. Okay, more than feeling weaker, you will feel that your vulnerability helps you to connect with more people. Okay, your vulnerability helps you see things with clarity. So this is, your vulnerability is going to be a strength this week. Option two, I'm feeling that. Then you have the Two of Pentacles. You will probably be balancing between two things this week, and it can be many things. Okay, it's for different people. For some people, it's like balancing spirituality with their um, household responsibilities. For some people, it's balancing career with domestic chores. Okay, for some people, it's balancing their job that pays, and again their creative passion, something that they do on the side. Okay, so definitely it is a week where you'll find you are trying to balance between two things. First, beginning of the week, you are, you have decided, I'm walking away from this, and it can be an emotional thing. Okay, emotional state that you no longer want to indulge in. You are definitely walking away from that. You feel vulnerable, and then you see that, okay, these are the two options I have, and you're trying to balance that, because this week you don't yet know what is it that is going to fetch you, greater rewards, and that is your confusion. By the end of the week, what has popped up is this beautiful King of Pentacles, right? The King of Pentacles is a leader, is an entrepreneur who knows how to make money like this, okay? He's full of materialistic comforts and riches and everything. So, what I'm feeling for most of your option two, that by walking away from something that was like weighing you down, and again, for most of you, it can be some of your emotions that you choose not to indulge in anymore. It can be a toxic environment you are walking away from. The moment you do that, you will feel a little vulnerable, a little, tipsy, where you have to juggle, you are not very stable. But by the end of the week, you will realize that so much weight, heavy weight, has been lifted off, that now you are in a position to dream big. That is what is happening for you this week, okay? You are starting by acknowledging that these are the things I'm releasing. They are no longer serving any purpose in my life, and you are adjusting with that feeling. And then by the end of the week, you realize that, okay, now you have a brand new space to create something new. Okay. And it could be like by the end of the week, you find a prospect. It could be a job offer. It could be a new physical location that you've moved to. You will realize that you're feeling internally very abundant. For select few of you, a person like this, it could be some of your family member, father or a husband or anything. It can be a female person too, okay, who comes in and offers you financial help, if that is what is you are looking for. Don't be afraid to ask for financial help, okay? Whoever you think can help you at this point of time. And if you are suffering from loss of finances or anything, definitely ask for help, because you will get help. By the end of the week, there will be someone who will definitely be able to help you, and you won't feel bad because that person is abundant, okay? That is for some of you. For some others, it's going to happen that you will start a project or something that will make you feel like this King of Pentacles, because you will feel this has huge financial prospects in the future. Overall, the King of Pentacles is a very, very positive card, okay? So, for one or two of you, even if it's a health issue that you are going through, uh, you will think that, like this Eight of Cups is showing, I'll no longer like feel like a victim, and then you will like start researching about your health issue and what is it that you can do yourself that can improve your health even by 5%. Okay, and like that you will juggle between two or three options, and then by the end of the week you will realize you're feeling better. Okay, so for most of you I'm feeling it's a career issue or finances thing, because Pentacles energy is there here strongly. But this, whatever the issue is, whether it's finances, whether it's health, whether it's relationship, it is affecting your emotions. It was making you emotionally unstable, which is what you are walking away from. You're like, I no longer care. I'm tired of thinking option A, option B, option C. No, I'm walking away from this unhealthy state of mind. Now you see clearly. You feel vulnerable, but you go around, you talk to people, you ask for help, and you have to balance, juggle between two or three things. And by the end of the week you realize you have a new path, which has immense prospects. Okay, so let us look at your oracle cards as well. Okay, very nice. See, the King of Pentacles popped up, and from the Energy Oracle deck, man holding a coin popped up. So do you see how similar they are? The King of Pentacles is also holding one pentacle, and this guy is also holding one coin. So definitely, if finances are your issue, I'm so sorry. Option two, I keep doing this all the time. My setup is so unstable. Cards keep falling. So maybe this week you are going to feel a little bit like this, that, oh, am I going to fall? But you have somebody, especially if it's a financial issue that you are worried about. You have the King of Pentacles, you have man holding a coin. So definitely somebody is going to come to you with financial help. If nobody is approaching you, you go around asking for help. Okay, somebody surely will be more than willing to help you if it is a financial situation. If it is a love situation, then I think you are going to get introduced to somebody who is financially well off, and you might hit it off with that person also, because what you also got is the door to romance. Okay, so option two for you, your romantic life and your financial life are very interconnected. You do well in one, the other gets automatically improved, like that. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing. Okay, let's see what the angels are saying. They're saying there's something better, and then they are saying in the near future. Okay, so this week, initially, I think you are doing some cleansing, some releasing of negativity work. And by the end of the week, again, you will see there's definitely some financial offer coming your way. By the end of the week, you might hear of a new job where your profile fits very well, something like that, if that is what you're looking for. If it's a relationship thing, like I already said, I'll repeat myself again, you might get introduced to a person who is financially well off, or with whom you bond so well that you guys will do financially well together as partners. And yeah, if it's business or something, you might get introduced to somebody, or you and your business partner might hit it off very well. Okay, so overall it's a very positive week in the sense that you will feel, initially you are releasing stuff, by the end of the week you are already seeing, not only feeling, you are already seeing. So when this week ends, please come back and comment below this video. Option 2, I'm very curious to know that what is it that is happening for you by the end of this week, because your angels are saying there's something better, and that too in the near future. Okay, and the King of Pentacles and the man holding a coin, they are like exactly the same card from two different decks popped up, right? So yeah, I think some positive news regarding your finances, regarding a job offer, regarding a business partnership is definitely going to happen by the end of the upcoming week. Okay, they're saying the end of a tough cycle approaches, which again totally matches with the Eight of Cups, where the person is walking away from past patterns, past emotions that no longer serves the growth. And then the last card is saying luck is on your side. Isn't it beautiful? So definitely luck is on your side. If I have to summarize this week for you, my option two, I think I've already said it. But yes, beginning of the week, you are releasing everything that no longer serves you. By the end of the week, you are getting a new offer, which will definitely make you very happy. For each of you, this offer will be different. For some of you, it will be romance. For most of you, it will be a job offer. Then for the select few of you, it'll be like a partnership or a friend with whom you can do something that will cause you to gain lots and lots of material abundance. So I wish you a wonderful, blessed week ahead. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button. Please share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click the bell icon so that you get notified as soon as I upload a new video. So lots and lots of love, my option two. I'll see you again in my next reading. Okay, so let me put these cards back. Uh, okay, and we can keep this aside and put this here. Welcome to your reading, my dear pile 3 or option 3. Those who have chosen this beautiful peacock, let's keep the peacock aside and see what are the messages that your spirit guides, that your angels want you to be aware of this week. What is it that viewers who chose option 3 need to know about this week? One more card, please. Okay, thank you. So they gave 4 tarot cards. We will take some cards from the Moonology deck. Angels, spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters. What is it? Too many. Two cards, please. What is it that viewers who have chosen option 3 need to know for? Uh-oh, they all keep falling off this upcoming week. What is it that they can expect or they need to be aware of? Okay, thank you. Okay. 3 cards from the Moonology deck. So you are getting more cards than usual. Now we'll take from this Energy Oracle deck. What is it that option 3 needs to know about the upcoming week? What is it? Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll take one more card. Thank you. And then finally from the Angel Answers deck. What is it? What is it that viewers who are choosing option 3 needs to know? 2 more cards, please. Thank you. 1 more card, please, dear angels. Thank you. Now let us look at your tarot cards first. Option 3. So I'll keep all the oracle cards aside. And I'll put this as a support as usual. Okay. Okay, you got the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from something. Things have been intense for you, and you have finally decided, I'm no longer going to be trapped by this repeating emotions. I'm no longer going to be trapped by this toxic environment. I'm no longer giving power to things that are not in my control. I'm walking away from all of these, okay? It can be physically moving from one location to another for some of you. For some of you, it can be change of a job. For most of you, it's walking away from a toxic person, toxic relationship. Yeah, okay. Then you have this beautiful Queen of Swords. I love the Queen of Swords, okay? Because the Queen of Swords is what do you call a badass lady, okay? Or a boss lady. Badass boss lady. She will make sure people respect her boundaries, okay? She is not the one to behave like a doormat. So, this is what is happening in this week for you, option three. You are tired of being like, yeah, saying yes to everybody, being this very dormant person. You were doing it from the goodness of your heart, but you felt you were being taken advantage of. And this week, you are like, I don't care anymore what people think about me. I'm going to set boundaries, and I will be the one who makes sure those boundaries are respected. That is definitely, definitely happening for you this week. The other aspect of the Queen of Swords is clarity, clear communication, and gaining clarity due to that. So, definitely this week, you will find you can express yourself clearly, okay, than probably what was happening in the recent past. So, definitely, you are creating healthy boundaries and you are communicating clearly about those. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So, it's like, this week you are like as if cleaning stuff, okay? You throw out what no longer serves you anymore, then you just place things in a revamped way, and after that you are waiting like, okay, now I've thrown out things that do not serve me anymore, I have defined my boundaries, but then when will I get my results? Because already there are positive things that I've worked on, right? So this is what is happening this week, okay? Internally, you are doing a lot of work, option three. People outside may not see that because they are not in the form of tangible results, but internally, loads and loads of things that will happen for you this week, okay? Internally, you might feel a little high and low because you're walking away from something, then you're making sure that people take your words seriously, uh, and then you're waiting for something, some outcome, some result, okay? And then your last card is the Eight of Wands. Wands energy, I love it because it's always passion. It represents passion. Even if it's work, it means something that you are passionate about. It represents creativity. And the Eight of Wands is something is coming in very fast. So I'm guessing option three, you are already having intense moments in your life in the past few months. Okay, you're already having that. And this week is going to be no different because parallelly lots of things are happening. Like I kept repeating that you're walking away from something, you are defining boundaries for some people, then you're waiting for something to, gain fruition. And amidst all that, there's a very passionate energy coming in very fast for you. And that you will realize by the end of the week, that you really feel like starting something. You really feel passionate about doing something. Let us look at all your oracle cards. Beautiful. Okay. So first is your a time for healing, which I think goes with this Eight of Cups. Okay. The Eight of Cups, like I said, is definitely walking away from a certain state of mind. Let me see if I can put this card here. Okay. So the time for healing absolutely matches with the Eight of Cups, where you are walking away from something that was toxic and you are letting yourself heal from that. So that is happening. The other thing that is happening is it is time to take action, which I think matches with this Eight of Wands, which is because something is coming in very, very fast, okay? And you will be forced to take action. And then it says a win-win outcome is forecast. So here in the Seven of Pentacles, you have done most of the work, and then you are like worried that no, 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 probably things won't turn out in my favor. Should I stop? Should I change direction? Should I ask for help? So they are saying, no, just keep taking action. Finish what you're doing because a win-win outcome is forecast, which is like whatever you do, you're winning. That's what your spirit guides are saying. Okay. So they are saying you must be feeling. So you got the anxiety card, which is going to happen at the beginning of this week, probably. Okay. Because, like I said, you have the Eight of Cups energy. You are walking away from thought patterns that no longer serve you. Okay. So that's why beginning of the week you probably have anxiety, but then you also have the Angel of Love. Okay. Angel of Love again matches completely with the healing. Whatever anxiety, whatever you have, you are being healed. And I'm guessing again, this healing also is going on for a while, and this week also it continues. It's not stopping. The healing is going on. Then you've got the Temple Path. Okay. Temple Path just reaffirms that divine is with you. Okay. Now, there is no way you can cause yourself harm. Okay. I'm getting that you probably feel anxious because you think if I choose option two instead of option one, I may end up doing some mistakes here. But then if I choose option one instead of option two, then this might cause me trouble. Like that, you are trapped in a loop. But the temple path is showing that no, divine is taking care of that. You give yourself time to heal, okay? And then you choose something from your heart because the angel of love is also here. Whatever makes you feel loved, don't fall for people's opinions that oh you should only do something that makes you feel like rich and famous. Those will naturally follow in the years to come, but this is the time for healing, and this is the time to follow your heart, even if it's a career issue or something. Okay. And then your angel ancestors are saying that listen to your intuition, which again matches with this temple path. Okay. Temple path, listen to your intuition. All this is pointing towards that the divine is trying to communicate with you. Okay. And yeah, I'm just seeing this now. Behind me it already looks like angel shape. It's just the sun coming through the window, but the shape it has formed, it already looks like some angels, some divine beings are standing here ready to help you. Option three. uh, Things might feel a bit little more intense than usual for you, but you are definitely going towards the right direction because win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. They're also saying be assertive, which totally matches with our with my most favorite Queen of Swords. Where is she? Okay. Queen of Swords energy is like be assertive. Go out there. Don't wait for somebody to come and help you. Go out there. Ask for what you need. Ask for what you want. create your boundaries and be totally, totally assertive about it. Okay. And then your final card is if you believe. Okay. Definitely, definitely things are going to happen for you. Everything is happening in your favor, okay? All this shaking up, all these intense emotions resurfacing and getting flushed out, everything is happening in your favor. You have to believe that, okay, my pile three. So you got a lot of cards, and this week also, if I have to summarize, internally, lots of things are going on for you because there's some healing of some huge issues that are still going on. Because again, I'm also feeling you guys are very spiritual, but spiritual in the sense that the more you connect with your spirit, the more abundance you attract. Okay, the only way you can be successful is if you develop a deeper connection with your own spirit. This is what your angels and spirit guides are trying to tell you. And that's why the angel of love is here, the time for healing card is here, because they are all doing the healing. You just have to be open and receptive about it. So again, I think I said this to some option in a previous reading before. I'll repeat it again. The best practice for you this week is to just express gratitude for whatever it is that you feel blessed for, you feel blessed about. Okay, definitely, definitely do that throughout this week. By the end of the week, you will realize that a lot of heavy burden has been released for you. Okay, and you will uh, step into a future that is very, very bright, because again, a win-win outcome is forecast. If there is some important decision that is that you are expecting will happen this week, it'll definitely, definitely go in your favor. Okay, so don't worry, don't be anxious, believe in the best, and yeah, keep taking action. That is also important. Okay, keep taking action. Don't sit back and think that, oh, nothing is working. Don't be the Seven of Pentacles, because this person has worked a lot and now he's losing motivation. So that's why your spirit guides are coming in and saying, no, 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 now is not the time to stop. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. And listen to your intuition. The temple path and the angel of love both are saying that the divine is with you. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is nothing but divine guidance, right? So, and again, you don't have to put effort for anything. You just have to believe in the best, that whatever is happening, no matter how shaken up things look right now, it's definitely happening for your best. And by the end of the week, you will see that there is some small victory, small achievement that has happened in your favor, pile 3, and it'll taste so sweet because it will come after a long wait, which, yeah, I'm feeling for some of you. So definitely come back to this video by the end of this week and tell me what is it that changed for you in the positive direction by the end of this week. I'll be really, really, I am really curious to know. And if option 1 or option 2 resonated with you, you can choose any one of those options also, because your reading again is a combination of both option 1 and option 2. So, yes, that is all I have for you, my pile 3 or option 3. I wish you a very blessed week ahead. You are definitely going to come out as a winner by the end of this week, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. So, if this reading resonated, hit the like button. Please share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the bell icon so that you get notified as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you again in my next reading. Till then, lots and lots of love.